The Chicago summer was sticky, the kind of heat that made your shirt cling as the city pulsed with life. I adjusted my tie in our hotel room, the distant hum of Lake Shore Drive filtering through the window. It was my sister-in-law Anna's wedding, a sleek event at a downtown venue, and my wife, Sarah, was in the bathroom, agonizing over her dress with surgical precision. She emerged in a burgundy gown, her third choice, and gave me a quick glance. "Matt, can you wear the grey suit instead?" she said, fussing with her necklace. "The navy one's too basic." I looked at the navy suit I'd put on, the one she'd picked for our wedding 4 years ago. She'd said it made my eyes stand out. "I thought you liked this one," I said, keeping my tone light. She sighed, her reflection commanding her attention. "It's fine, but Anna's photographer is pricey. I want us to look sharp in the photos. Grey's better." I didn't argue. I changed into the grey suit, brushing off the sting of her words. Too basic. Lately, Sarah's comments had grown sharper, her focus distant. She'd scroll through her phone during our dinners, her marketing job consuming her. I chalked it up to stress. Her team was launching a big campaign. But the gap between us was widening, a fracture I hoped would heal. We'd been together 7 years, married 4. I figured every relationship had rough patches. I didn't know then that rough patches don't usually involve your wife glowing like a city skyline when her ex walks in. The wedding was stunning. Anna, radiant in her gown, glided through the ceremony beside her groom, Ryan, whose grin could have lit up the loop. The venue sparkled with string lights and peonies, the air scented with champagne. I sat beside Sarah, who dabbed her eyes during the vows. When I reached for her hand, she pulled away to adjust her earrings, her fingers lingering there instead of with me. At the cocktail hour, I was at the bar, ordering a gin and tonic for her, a whiskey for me, when I heard her laugh, bright and unguarded, not the polite chuckle she gave me lately. I turned to see her across the room, her face alive as she spoke to a man in a sharp blazer. He was tall, exuding easy confidence. I recognized him from old photos. Luke, her college boyfriend, the one she called a fling. I carried our drinks over. Sarah was so absorbed she didn't notice me until I was beside her. "Hey," I said, handing her the gin and tonic. "I'm Matt, Sarah's husband." Luke's handshake was brief, his smile polite. "Good to meet you. Sarah was just catching me up." "It's been forever," Sarah said, her voice too bright, her body angled toward him. "Luke's wife couldn't make it, work thing, so I said he should join us for dinner." "I'm at table 6 with Anna's friends," Luke said, his eyes on Sarah. "But let's catch up later, Sarah." She told me she hated nicknames, but she didn't correct him. She watched him leave, her expression soft, like she was chasing a memory. The reception was alive with pop music and dancing. Sarah was at our table with her friends, Kate and Lisa, her laughter louder after 3 drinks. I was at the bar when I heard Kate's voice, teasing. "Okay, but Luke still looks like he stepped out of a movie, right?" Lisa giggled. "I know, married with kids now. Unreal." I grabbed our drinks and started toward the table, slowing as Sarah's voice cut through. "God, don't get me started. Seeing him tonight, it's bringing it all back." I stopped 10 feet away. They hadn't seen me. "You were obsessed with him in college," Kate said. "I know," Sarah said, her tone loose with...
For complete story, follow the given link below. Please like and subscribe Meesha's Quest Tales for new stories.